Compare 2024 Porsche Macan 4 versus 2024 Genesis GV70, which is better? Sure, here's a comparison of the 2024 Porsche Macan 4 and 2024 Genesis GV70. Price. Porsche Macan 4 starts at $62,550. Genesis GV70 starts at $46,500. Performance. Porsche Macan 4, 261 horsepower, 295 lb-ft of torque, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.4 seconds. Genesis GV70, 311 horsepower, 311 lb-ft of torque, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.3 seconds, 3.5 T-Sport. Fuel economy. Porsche Macan 420 mpg city/25 mpg highway. Genesis GV70, 22 miles per gallon city/28 mpg highway, 2.5 T. Interior. Porsche Macan 4, luxurious and sporty, with high-quality materials and a driver-focused layout. Genesis GV70, upscale and modern, with a comfortable and spacious cabin. Cargo space. Porsche Macan 4, 17.2 cubic feet behind the rear seats, 48.4 cubic feet with seats folded. Genesis GV70, 23.3 cubic feet behind the rear seats, 54.7 cubic feet with seats folded. Verdict. The Porsche Macan 4 is a more performance-oriented SUV, with a more powerful engine and sharper handling. It also has a more luxurious interior. However, it is also significantly more expensive than the Genesis GV70. The Genesis GV70 is a great value for the price, offering a lot of performance and features for the money. It also has a more spacious and comfortable interior than the Macan. However, it doesn't have the same level of driving excitement or brand cachet as the Porsche. Ultimately, the best choice for you will depend on your budget and priorities. If you're looking for the most performance and luxury, the Porsche Macan 4 is the way to go. However, if you're looking for a more affordable and practical option, the Genesis GV70 is a great choice. Here are some additional things to consider. Features. Both SUVs offer a variety of features, but some may be more important to you than others. For example, if you're looking for a lot of safety features, the Genesis GV70 comes standard with more than the Porsche Macan 4. Reliability. Porsche has a reputation for reliability, while Genesis is a newer brand. However, Genesis has been making great strides in recent years, and the GV70 is expected to be a reliable car. Brand reputation. Porsche is a luxury brand with a long history of making high-performance cars. Genesis is a newer brand, but it is part of the Hyundai Motor Group, which has a good reputation for quality and reliability. I hope this helps. Which is better? Porsche's Macan SUV, the brand's bestseller since 2016, has introduced an all-electric model for 2024, sharing its name but riding on a new platform linked to the upcoming Audi A6 e-tron. The Macan EV's dual-motor system boasts up to 630 horsepower in the turbo model, offering swift acceleration and an impressive range surpassing Porsche's first EV, the Taycan. With an 800-volt architecture, it can achieve a 10 to 80% charge in just 21 minutes via DC fast charging. Meanwhile, the Genesis GV70, priced competitively, outshines luxury rivals like the Audi Q5 and BMW X3. Despite lower name recognition, the GV70 offers a deluxe experience, featuring a stylish design, comprehensive convenience, and technology features, and a choice between a standard turbocharged 4-cylinder or an optional more potent twin-turbo V6, both with AWD and an 8-speed automatic transmission. Motor and performance. Porsche hasn't shared all the details about the Macan EV's power setup yet. But what we do know is that it will have two motors, AWD, and go up to 603 horsepower for the fanciest model. There might be a version with just one motor and 2 WD later on. We don't know how far it can go on a single charge yet, but Porsche says it'll be more than the current Taycan, which can do about 227 miles on a full charge. The Macan EV will charge up real quick, thanks to its 800-volt setup, going up to 270 kilowatts. A test car drove over 250 miles on the highway and still had about 11% battery left. which makes it seem like it might go around 300 miles on one charge. Price. The 2024 Porsche Macan EV is anticipated to begin at approximately $80,000 for the base model and reach around $100,000 for the GTS. More details about the various Macan EV versions and their prices will become clear as we approach the electric crossover's release date. Genesis GV70. Engine and performance. Choose the GV70, and you'll have the option between a strong turbocharged 2.5L 4-cylinder or a powerful twin-turbocharged 3.5L V6 engine. The base 4-cylinder delivers a solid 300 horsepower, while the V6 takes it up a notch with an impressive 375 horsepower. Unlike the G70 sedan, which offers a manual transmission with a turbo 4, the GV70 goes for an 8-speed automatic as its standard gear. What's more, you get the added confidence of standard AWD. Whether you're into the spirited performance of the 4-cylinder or the commanding power of the V6, the GV70 caters to your preferences with a smooth automatic transmission and the assurance of AWD. Price and mileage. Priced attractively from the outset, the GV70 proves its value, especially with the compelling upgrades offered in the advanced trim. Starting at a reasonable $46,095, this luxury SUV presents an economical choice. According to the EPA, the turbocharged 4-cylinder engine variant boasts efficiency, achieving 22 miles per gallon in the city and an impressive 28 miles per gallon on the highway. Meanwhile, the twin-turbo V6, while slightly less fuel efficient, still holds its own with ratings of 18 miles per gallon in the city and 24 miles per gallon on the highway. Acceleration and features. The GV70's V6 engine jumps from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.0 seconds, and the Turbo 4 clocks an impressive 5.6 seconds in the same test. Borrowing its infotainment from the larger GV80 SUV, the GV70 boasts a roomy widescreen display popping up from the dashboard, plus a handy clickwheel controller on the center console. Essential features like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot come standard for seamless connectivity. Audiophiles can opt for a top-notch Lexicon stereo system. Although it starts at a lower price than many of its competitors, there's nothing second-rate about the 2024 Genesis GV70. This compact SUV does luxury better than the Audi Q5 and BMW X3 and also delivers well-balanced road manners, with a smoother ride than the Mercedes-Benz GLC class and the Volvo XC60. While those rivals have the Genesis beat when it comes to name recognition, the GV70 is impressively deluxe, with a chic design and a full roster of convenience and technology features. A turbocharged 4-cylinder is standard, but a more powerful twin-turbo V6 is optional. Both offer plenty of giddy-up and come with all-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic transmission. We had a V6-powered GV70 for a long-term test in which we finished 40,000 miles with almost nothing but praise for it. The GV70 has earned its place on our 2024 10 Best Trucks and SUVs list alongside its electric twin, the electrified GV70, which we review separately. What's new for 2024? GV70 2.5T models receive new 19-inch wheels and upgraded brakes as standard starting for the 2024 model year. The 2.5T Sport Prestige model also now comes with ventilated front seats, manual rear door window shades, a premium Lexicon stereo system, and a remote parking feature. All 3.5T models get an upgraded collision avoidance system as well as adaptive cruise control with a lane centering feature and onboard Wi-Fi. The 3.5T Sport Advanced trim receives a fresh set